Hey everyone, Gary here, and today we're diving into the new PS5 model, the CFI-2116. What's changed and how it stacks up against the 2023 model? Whether you're planning an upgrade or just curious what's going on behind the scenes, stick around, this might surprise you. First off, what even is the CFI-2116? This is the codename for the newly spotted revision of the PS5 Digital Edition, i.e. the discless model. It's sometimes referred to as Chassis E. Now, Sony hasn't made some kind of big formal announcement about these systems, but listings in Europe have started showing consoles labeled as CFI-2116, but as of now, I believe it's only available in Germany. The biggest and most notable change is that the 1TB SSD has been scaled back to 825 gigabytes in this revision. That's a 17 to 18% raw reduction in capacity. If you recall, the PS5 originally launched with an 825 gigabyte SSD, but only about 666 gigabytes of it is used for actually storing games. We saw from Austin Evans' video that the big difference is the new look. The new console ditches the glossy black finish for a complete matte black finish. So the middle black part was a glossy finish on the newer PS5 model, the 1TB version. On this cheaper version, it's just a matte black finish, along with the 4 faceplates. So on the 1TB version, you have those 4 faceplates, and they're like a glossy white finish at top with a white matte finish on the bottom. Now on this new cheaper PS5, all 4 of those faceplates are a white matte finish. Another difference is that on the back of this newer cheaper model, the USB-A ports are blue, and on the 1TB version, they're black. And the heatsink is a little bit different to the way it's set up, but I seriously doubt you're looking at the heatsink when buying a console. The main takeaway here is that it's simply a more affordable way to get the PS5 into consumers' hands. The new price for this console is 400 euros, while the 1TB PS5 is 499 euros. Hey, at least they're trying something, unlike Xbox, which just continues to raise the prices on an already dead console. It really is wild just how backwards this whole generation is. I remember growing up, I grew up during the PS2 era, really, and as time went on, consoles got cheaper and smaller. Now they're just getting more expensive. It really is just a wild time right now. And as far as I've seen right now, I'm looking around, but I don't see any kind of announcement for the US just yet, so I'm not sure if they plan on bringing this to the American markets or just keep it in Europe, or they're just testing it out to see how it does in Europe before making a decision to bring it to America. I'm not sure yet. So currently right now in Germany, or maybe all of Europe, but right now Germany, we have the model for 400 euros, the cheaper 825 gigabyte version. We have the 1TB model for 499 euros. And if you want the attachable disk drive, that's an additional 80 euros. And the PS5 Pro is priced at 800 euros. So if you also want the attachable disk drive for that, that's another 80 euros. So damn, it's expensive to own a PS5 in Europe. We also have reports of a new version of the Dualsense controller coming this November with the ability to swap batteries, which is a cool feature because I love my Dualsense controller, especially the PS1 version I have, but I feel like the battery only lasts like 4 hours. But who knows how much these new batteries will cost, and I doubt they're going to make like a Dualsense that takes AA batteries. These are going to be some kind of swappable lithium ion battery. Like I said, it could be expensive. Who really knows? I hope they don't do the same thing they did back in the day with the Vita, with the memory cards, when they made them like a proprietary Sony thing only, and they were so expensive. So I hope there's like a bunch of third-party ones you can buy along with an official Sony one. We'll see. I still think it's going to be an expensive battery to buy. What can I say, man? We're in some wild times right now in the game industry. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more PlayStation content. Bye.